Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Lisa, Scott with you here, and of course Robert Poynter's in for Lydia this week. We're going to get to Robert's forecast here in a moment, but first we'd like to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Love it when you join us live for your latest news and weather headlines, but it stays on your feed throughout your day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
This weekend was brutal. The weather was
bad.
not good. It was awful. Good news this morning, things are starting to improve slowly but surely. All the travel alerts, all the no travel advisories for the area that had been in place have now been lifted. I-29 is fully opened from Grand Forks to the Canadian border. Things are improving, but just be careful this morning. There are still spots out there with some snow on the roads, some drifting, some slick, icy spots too. So just because things are reopening doesn't mean you should just go for it. Be careful, be safe. There's also some delays this morning at Hector International Airport. So just check your flight status before you head to the airport as well.
And Robert, we only got a little bit of snow, but it was the wind blowing it around. I mean, visibility was something else. So today, still windy, but not as bad.
Yeah, the good news is that the winds have significantly dropped since yesterday, but of course, those roads this morning are a lot better. They're not perfect. You'll still want to use a lot of caution driving around, but then throughout the rest of the day, it's just really cold outside. Up north, we'll be lucky to get up to around 1 or 2 degrees, and then further south, 5 degrees in Fargo. So temperatures warm up to a balmy around 15 degrees in Fargo by Wednesday, and we'll have some chance of snow, and then we go into some really brutal Arctic air as we go into this weekend. So we'll look at those temperatures. I believe Friday or Saturday was 7 below for the afternoon high. So yeah, not good. And then teens and 20s below. So
yeah, that's not going to be very fun.
No, we're going to be really trenching ourselves into some really strong Arctic air. That, of course, you want to limit your time outdoors. Maybe best to stay inside all day.
Yeah, that feels like, because even a little bit of wind, what does it feel like out there this morning?
Yeah, with those winds, it's around 10 to 15 miles an hour. It's not that much, but when it's already 5 below, wind chill values we saw all throughout this morning, 20, 30 below, and Warroad was knocking on the door 40 below this morning.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Brutal stuff. So we're going to get that extremely cold weather to settle in. Are we going to get any more snow with that, or is it just going to be cold?
It's just going to be some really cold, dry air. Now, again, we have that chance of snow Tuesday night and Wednesday, but temperatures will be in the teens, not too bad. It's mainly turning our focus to just really, really cold temperatures. Weather will be quiet. It's just going to be really darn cold outside.
All right, sounds good. Well, not really that good, but thanks for the update. Anything else people need to know about?
Just make sure you have your jacket ready, and just make sure you have some of your winter survival gear in your car too, because even though it's not a blizzard outside, you don't want your car to break down in this cold.
No.
Always good to be rather safe than sorry. And again, just have plans for this weekend, maybe indoors, not outdoors.
All right, good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Robert, thank you.
Okay, most kids not having to stand at the bus stop this morning, which is a good thing. It's MLK Day, which means, of course, many kids don't have school today, and most city offices are closed in Fargo and Moorhead. Of course, today we honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and all he did for civil rights. If you have the day off, enjoy it. Maybe check store hours if you have business to take care of today. So, garbage routes, well, I know West Fargo is normal, but it's different garbage routes changing because of the holiday, and a lot of things are closed, actually.
Yeah, for sure. So just check in before you do stuff today. WDAY is working to learn more about a car crash in Fargo that left a baby with serious injuries. It happened Sunday morning during all that bad weather, shutting down 40th Avenue between 43rd and 45th Street. Troopers say an SUV T-boned a car in the intersection. A woman and a 5-month-old baby were riding in the back of the SUV. Both of them, along with the driver of the car, were seriously hurt and taken to Sanford. The SUV driver was not hurt, but could be facing charges.
A Fargo man is waking up in jail this morning after police say he pointed a gun at people in his neighborhood. It happened near an apartment just southwest of where I-94 crosses over University Drive in Fargo. Kevin Byzewski is now facing a terrorizing charge. We are still working to learn when he'll make his first court appearance.
Firefighters had to battle a garage fire in those frigid conditions over the weekend. The fire broke out Sunday afternoon at a home on Walnut Circle, just south of Moorhead High School. When crews got there, thick black smoke was pouring out of the garage. Thankfully, everybody inside the house, including the pets, got out safely. Firefighters were able to knock down the fire fairly quickly, preventing it from spreading to the house. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
And another garage fire to tell you about, this one just outside of East Grand Forks. It happened in a detached garage about 6 miles northeast of the city. The fire department says it caused an estimated $30,000 in damage to the garage and all of the stuff inside. The fire started with an electrical problem that ignited nearby combustibles.
All right, protests against ICE are ramping up in the Twin Cities. Now the U.S. military has troops on standby to intervene if necessary. And then here in the metro, demonstrators in Fargo Moorhead made their voices heard even in blizzard conditions this weekend. More than 24 protesters gathered on the corner of Broadway Square in downtown Fargo on Sunday. And of course, we'll continue tracking everything related to the ICE protests and things in the cities and here at home.
Coming up on Hot Mic this morning, a recap of a wild NFL divisional weekend, plus a preview of tonight's college football national championship game between Indiana and Miami. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. You can go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check it out.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning. We'll have the very latest on this cold weather. And then we have you covered starting this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we're back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.